Hi friends, and welcome to today's practice for the hamstrings and the hips. This practice is great for athletes and weightlifters, or anybody who wants a mindful moment to themselves and to find a good stretch in the lower body. As you can see, I've got some props here. I've got 2 blocks and a strap. If you don't have props, that's okay. You can still do the practice. Or if you'd like to find some prop substitutes, you can use 2 large books and a belt, or even a towel, anything that you can loop around your feet for our hamstring stretches. So when you're all set up, let's dive into our practice. We'll start lying down in an active rest position. Plant your feet on the mat, keep the knees pointing up at the ceiling. Take a moment here to close your eyes and keep a gentle focus on your breath. Notice the parts of your body that are in contact with the mat, and with every exhale, allow yourself to melt a little bit more into the ground, feeling held and supported. Let's continue. Bring the right knee in towards the chest and open it to the side. Cross the right ankle over the left leg for your reclined figure 4. Option to stay as you are, or maybe you want to lift your legs and interlace your fingers behind the left thigh or over the left shin, guiding the legs closer in towards the body. Release your legs, planting both feet on the mat again. Lift the left knee towards the chest, open it to the side, finding your reclined figure 4. Bring both feet back down onto the mat. For the next pose, we're going to take Ananda Balasana, happy baby. Lift your knees in towards your chest and even towards the armpits here, opening through the hips. Feet should be pointing up at the ceiling, and you can hold onto the backs of your thighs here, or maybe grab the outer blades of the feet. For today's practice, I encourage you to release any expectations about what your practice should look like. We're going to be working quite a bit with releasing the ego, and instead of focusing on how deep in the stretch you can go or how far you can fold, I encourage you to notice how the stretches feel in the body, what they do for you physically, maybe what they do for you mentally as well, if any specific thoughts or feelings arise. Release your feet back down to the mat, and for this next part, you're going to need your strap or belt, whatever it is that you're using, so make sure you have it nearby. Lift the right knee towards your chest, grab your strap or your belt, and loop it around the right foot. Start to straighten your leg here, any amount, until you feel a stretch down the back of the leg. If you're feeling particularly open through the hamstrings today and want a slightly deeper stretch, you can loop your peace fingers around the big toe and straighten into the leg from there. Or if you don't have any props with you, interlace your fingers behind your thigh, holding up the leg with your hands. Wherever you are, find a comfortable stretch, and you have the option to keep the left knee bent or straighten the left leg down on the mat. If your left leg is still bent, straighten it on the mat. If that means creating more space with the strap, definitely do that. Bring the left hand to the left hip and start to open the right leg out to the side to find a hip opening. Keep the left hip grounded. With a gentle bend in the knee, bring the right leg through center, swap the hand that's on the strap, guide your leg across the body for a reclined twist. Bring the leg back through center, bend the knee, release the strap, bring both feet back on the mat. Other side, left knee rises. Use your strap to loop around the foot, straighten the left leg any amount until you feel a stretch down the back of the leg. Start to open the left leg out to the side. Find that hip opening. Bring the leg back through center, reclined twist. Bring the leg back through center, set your strap aside, bring both feet to the mat. Cup the backs of your legs here and start to rock and roll over the spine. Taking a moment to go through this movement here before rolling up over your shins and straight into your tabletop. Stack your hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Cat and cow. Inhale to drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, push the mat away, rounding the spine. Keep flowing through these two shapes with your breath, inhaling for cow and exhaling for cat. Come back to your neutral spine. Tuck the toes, lift your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Start to pedal your feet. Gently shake your head yes and no to release tension from the neck. And slowly make your way to stillness in your down dog. Start to lower your knees back down to the mat, finding your tabletop once again. From tabletop, lift the right knee out to the side for some knee circles. In one direction first of all. And reverse the direction of the circles. Pause the circles, keep that knee lifted, extend the right leg out to the side, ground the foot. Make sure the foot is in line with the hip here. Start to shift your weight back towards the back heel and forward over the wrists. If you feel like you can't bring your hips all the way down towards the left heel, that is completely fine. I encourage you, instead of pushing yourself to go lower, check in where this movement feels the best for you. Where do you feel a good stretch? And find the range of motion that serves you today. Next time, when you bring your hips down, find a modified Balasana, child's pose. Hips come down, keep the right leg extended. You can even walk your hands out a little further. Bring your forehead down to the mat. Lift back up into tabletop. Bring the right leg in. Let's find this on the other side. Lift the left knee up, knee circles. And reverse. Pause the circles, extend the left leg to the side, ground the foot, shift your weight back and forward. Bring your hips down towards the right heel for your modified child's pose. Lift up through tabletop, bring the left leg in, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Gaze between your hands, step the right foot outside the right hand for your lizard lunge. Let's find stillness in our lizard. You can stay as you are, or maybe if you'd like, you can drop the back knee, untuck the back toes. Option to come down on the forearms. Even use your right hand to roll onto the outer blade of the right foot. If you'd like, you can also come onto the forearms and keep that back knee lifted. If your back knee is lifted, bring it down on the mat, untuck the toes. Start to lift up onto your hands here. Option to grab your blocks, placing them under your hands. Drop your hips a little lower, shine your chest forward. We're going to find a flow here from lizard into half splits. Start to shift your hips back, stacking them over the back knee, straightening into the right leg for your half splits. There's no need to straighten all the way. You can keep a gentle micro bend in the knee here. This pose is not about straightening your leg completely. It's about finding a stretch down the back of the leg. And rebend the right knee, drop your hips for lizard. Let's do 6 more. After you've done your 6 rounds, shift into your half splits. Pause here, 3 deep breaths. Come back through your low lizard lunge. Set the blocks aside. Bring your hands to the mat. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knees. Step the right foot back for downward facing dog. Gaze forward. Step the left foot outside the left hand. Find stillness in your lizard, taking the variation that works for you. If you haven't done so already, bring the back knee down, lift up onto your hands, maybe onto blocks. Let's find our flow. First, shift your hips back, straighten the left leg for half splits, and flow back to your lizard. 6 more times. Let's go. After the final round, once again, find your half splits. Pause here. 3 deep breaths. Make your way through your lizard lunge and into your Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Start to bring the knees down, bring your hips down, find a seat facing the long edge of the mat, keeping your legs wide here just for a moment. And next, we're gonna bring the left foot to press into the right inner thigh. Bring the right arm down, left arm rainbows over the head for a side body stretch. On your next exhale, lift up, bring the hands down, turn to face your extended leg. Inhale to grow tall, exhale to hinge at the hips, fold over that leg any amount. Your hands can be on the floor, on your shin, ankle, or foot. Or if you'd like, grab your strap, loop it around the right foot and use it for a little assist in the fold. If you find yourself wanting to push yourself deeper into the fold, I encourage you to ask yourself, why? Personally, I find this question really helpful in identifying when it's my ego that's pushing me to go deeper in a fold or take something further than maybe I should in the moment. If you're using a strap, set it aside and make your way out of the fold. We're gonna inhale, reach the arms up, gaze up. Exhale, twist to the left. Left hand lands behind your hips, right hand comes to left knee. And return back through center. Let's repeat this on the other side. Open the left leg wide, bring the right foot to press into the left inner thigh. Left arm comes down, right arm reaches up and over the right ear. On your next exhale, reach up, come out of the fold, land your hands down on the mat, turn to face the extended leg. Inhale to grow tall, exhale to fold over that leg any amount. Lift out of your fold. Inhale, gaze at your hands. Exhale, twist to the right this time. Release your twist. Set up for butterfly, Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of the feet together, knees apart. Hold onto your ankles or your feet. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale, hinge at the hips, folding over the legs. Start to lift out of your butterfly fold. Bring the knees up. Sit with your legs stretched out in front of you. Keep the feet flexed. Roll the shoulders up and back. Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Bend your knees, hold onto the backs of the legs and bring your chest towards the tops of the legs. Then you can hold on to your shins, your ankles, or your feet and start to straighten the legs any amount until you feel a stretch down the backs of your legs. And remember that intention that we set about releasing expectations. Lift out of your forward fold. Take a moment here to bounce the knees up and down, releasing any tension from the legs. And make your way into a seat. Bring your hands to heart center in Anjali Mudra and gently tuck the chin. Take a moment to thank yourself for stepping on the mat and practicing today. I thank you as well for choosing this video and practicing with me. And finally, let's thank the practice of yoga itself.